You didn't go to university, which you mentioned a couple of times in the book.
You're always asked that. As a politician, you're always asked, did you go to university? No,
which one did you go to?
Did you?
It's a basic presumption that you did.
They say, which one did you go to?
Yes.
And then you have to say, well, I didn't go to university. I remember being told when we went to, when you had like a career advice, and somebody would come in, and I remember somebody telling me that, I should learn to touch type because I'm never going to amount to more than a secretary if I'm lucky.
It's just obnoxious.
But it did take like one teacher, Mr. Taylor. I think he saw that I was clever and very abstract at the same time.
Yeah.
And he was like, you need to apply that to computing because you like to figure things out, you like to question. And so, I started programming and I went into computing because of him.
And you had an immediate facility for it?
Immediate.
That's interesting.
I mean, I went to college, studied programming, and then me and my friend, Claudia, we decided that we would apply for all of these kind of well-paid jobs. And we thought we'd never get it. And so we applied for all these jobs. And then I went for an interview and I got the first job I applied for. I was like, damn, okay, let's start earning some money.
What year did you start work?
Oh my gosh.
Roughly?
I started work when I was about 19. And this is when I go into schools and I say that you don't have to study politics to get into politics. But for me, you do have to do good things. My politics comes from my life and the life that I lived and how, particularly my dad, was treated and treated other people. And so for me, my politics is a sensible, caring, compassionate kind of politics.
So normally you say, and when did you first become politically inspired? But you're just talking about how people interact with each other, which is the purest definition of politics in a way.
I hope so. It's really interesting how people like to paint a certain picture and they want you to dwell on things, that helps them to put you in a certain box or category, and they don't want to accept that I have a different life and a different outlook on things.